Alright, welcome back. This is the Criterium for the River City Cycling Classic Omnium, and this is the third race in the Omnium. First was a time trial Saturday morning, then there was a road race, and now Sunday is a Criterium. I did the road race and ended up coming in third there. Last year I did this race as well, and I was 1 point out of getting a podium for the Omnium because I lost in a sprint to Joe Barato for the field sprint. Steve Hansen won last year in a breakaway, and here's a shot of me losing that field sprint to Joe Barato last year. And because I lost that sprint there, I ended up third in the Criterium last year, and I ended up fourth in the Omnium by 1 point. So this year I am hoping that if I do well in this race, that maybe there's a chance I'll get on the podium for the Omnium as well. I did not do the time trial, so it's an outside shot. I have the points from yesterday in the road race. Got to do really well here. I do expect Steve Hansen to win this again, as he's already won the time trial and the road race, and basically he won all the stages last year as well. So my goal really is to get second place. And Joe Barato is again in this race, and so I'm gonna keep my eye on him and mark him for the final sprint. I did not get much of a warm-up for this, and so at the start of this race I was not feeling that great. Right now I'm just showing you one of the laps. This is the first lap of the Criterium, and then we will jump ahead. Coming up is a very crucial point in this Criterium. If you're coming in the final sprint right up here at this turn, you want to be in the top 5 is what I would say. It's kind of a sweeping bend to the left, and then you're in the straightaway for the finish. And right up ahead there, just slightly to the left, is Joe Barato. Hey, that was one lap. Here's a little cameo from Steve Hansen. There you go. And now I'm just going to jump to the final 3 laps. The Criterium itself was fast and was fun, but no breakaways got away. No real breaks actually happened, so it was pretty much just pack racing together. Right now, I think Nate Hawken from Revolution Racing is stretching it out. And I've actually started to feel a lot better than I did at the start of the race, so that is good. Temperature was perfect. It was in the low 70s, I believe, and as you can see, completely sunny. This race actually takes place in Post Falls, Idaho, just across the border from Spokane, Washington. I do love this course. It's, you start and then you go on a slight downhill, kind of a sweeping turn, and then you've got this long straightaway that we're on right now. And then you end up going up a slight hill to kind of a chicane, and then into the straightaway for the final, like I mentioned earlier. In this field, we've got 14 50-plus racers. We've got 5 Cat 3 racers, and we've got 2 P12 women. So a total of 21 people in the race. Right there on the right is Doug Carlton. He got second yesterday. He's taking a little flyer. And Steve Hansen responds. And of course the rest of us do. There's Max Coleman. If you watched my last video, we were fighting it out for 3rd place, and I beat him on the line in the road race the day before. So also somebody I want to keep an eye on during the final sprint, since we were neck and neck there in the road race. Now we're coming into 2 laps to go. An elusive setting of Dave Matthews there to my right on Union Bay Cycling. That's the same team as Joe Verado. They've got a different kit this year. And there's Greg Lewinsky, also on Union Bay. They had the most people in this race, I think. Gosh, I think they had 5 guys in the 50 plus, and they also had 1 in the 3-4. Well, it looks like it's definitely coming down to a field sprint. It looks to me like Union Bay Cycling's trying to get something organized here. At the moment, I've got pretty good position coming into the last lap. Got Joe Skokin right there on my right from UBC. I think he came in 5th in the road race yesterday. He's been doing well this year, so he's a good person to follow as well. I've got no teammates in the race, so I'm just kind of surfing wheels. Here we are, 1 lap to go. So currently I'm just slotted in behind Joe Verado there. We got Doug moving up. Unfortunately, I've lost a few places and I'm a little farther back than I'd want to be. But it's a small enough group that I'm not too concerned at the moment. But at this point, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. And I see Doug go, so I think we'll try to follow him. And then we got Nafasat. That's the Uzbekistani woman. and Joe Skokin, they kind of follow Doug, and Steve has also followed him. So right now I'm sitting in 5th, coming into the final 2 corners. I would prefer to be sitting in 4th. And here we go. There goes Steve, as expected. But I was able to hold off the pack and get 2nd place. Congratulations to everyone. Here's the results for the Criterium. And also now we can take a look at it from my wife's point of view.
Sprint start early.
Come on, Kurt! Come on, you got it! You got it! You got it! Yeah!
So that got me 2nd place, and actually Joe Skogan got 3rd and Steve got 1st. And I ended up getting 2nd overall in the Omnium because that gave me enough points.